Hello guys, what's up? Adrian here from AppSeed. Uh, Thanks for watching this short video that will present our latest tool built for developers that might help you to code a new project much faster. So our new tool it's under the generator path. Basically, developers can choose a design. We have many modern and good looking UI kits. They can choose the backend framework. For now it's just Flask and Django, but soon we will integrate Node.js, Laravel and React and another frameworks. At the next step, the user can choose the database type. They can choose to have none. They can choose to integrate automatically Docker or Heroku for an easy deployment, and also the database persistent type. They can choose between SQLite and MySQL, and the next step it's about to they can generate the code. So let's do the whole flow from first step. So the first step is to access AppSeed, of course. You can create an account, but this is it's optional. Depends on your choice. Let's uh, let's choose, let's say, this one. So Dataable, it's a really nice design and quite popular among our users. In this step, I will choose Flask, but feel free to choose Django for your stack if you prefer Django instead of Flask. I will use the default options, but you can choose. You can combine any of these. So I'm good with Flask, SQLite, and Docker. This is the final product. It's not the build right now, but it's from an old project. You can see how it looks. Okay, you have authentication. You can log in, log out, and create users. For instance, you can create another user here, and the user will be created automatically. Okay, in case this is what you need, you like the design, and all these preferences looks good for your next project, you just need to push the generate button and wait a few minutes. Okay, so what's really happening right now, the server took your request, and based on your selection, the source code is generated, the project is generated, and at the same time, if the generation process is successful, as should be, the code is published automatically here on GitHub. So we have here the timestamp, we have here all the features, all the instructions, how to use and build the code. Right now we have the process is not finished yet. We need to wait. Usually a project is generated in, I don't know, around 1 minute. It's not much, and most of the time is taking by uploading the sources to GitHub. So at this point, the product is generated according to our selection. Let's go to GitHub, take a look. We have here the project. Let's clone the project in our environment and see how it goes. Okay, that was it. Let's open the okay. Now the sources are loaded. So the project has a super simple structure. We have here authentication app with forms and routes. Here are the templates where all the pages are implemented. So you can scan the project and see, analyze the structure. So because we've selected Docker, let's start a project using the Docker. I will use all the commands and see how the project goes. Will take 1 minute or two to build the entire, to start the entire project using the Docker. Of course, you can use the manual build to the classic manual build where you create a virtual environment, install the modules, and set up the Flask environment and start the project. You have all the instructions here on the README. In case you have any issues, feel free to access AppSeed here. We have a support page here. Also, the link is on the homepage, so you just click on it and ask for help. You can contact us using the email and also the Discord. The Discord community is super nice. We are here around 1,000 members. Okay, we have here a lot of topics like general, a lot of fellow developers that use the service. We have discounts. We have for each technology that we manage, we have a channel: Django, Flask, Node.js, React, Firebase. Also deployment related problems we can discuss in this channel. So just feel free to join Discord and tell us what you think about our product. Now let's get back to our Docker start and see how it goes. The project is still building. Okay. So at this point, the application is up and running. We can see here in the console that SQLite is used, and we should be able to access the application in the browser and play with the product. Okay. Okay, the product is loaded. We can see the console. Let's try to authenticate. Should be a failed login because the application is not shipped with any default users. I will create a new user here, tested AppSeed.ts, and a simple dummy password. Okay, the user is created. Test pass. Whoa. So we have a fully functional code. Here all the pages already integrated. Okay, log out. It's super nice. Okay, we can, of course, we can sign up and create other users. Let's go back and choose another design. This time I will choose, let's say, admin LT because it's super popular design. It's integrated into our generator. I will choose again Flask. I don't need a database. I will keep the Docker setup. Okay, I can see here you have the demo. The project, the final project will look quite similar to this interface. So you have all the pages integrated from the popular admin LT gallery, and probably you know better the interface, all the charts. Okay, so suppose that I like the design and just want to get the code. Here you have, of course, the all project options, the Flask, no, without database and Docker support. Let's generate the code and see how it goes. Okay, the task is taken by the server, by the backend server. Now all the files are analyzed based on your selection, and the code is generated and currently uploaded to GitHub. This will take a little bit longer because AdminLD has a lot of files. It's an old project with many pages, many assets, stuff like that. So might take a little bit longer. But at the end, we should have the AdminLT fully integrated into Flask without authentication, without database, just the files migrated to Jinja. So might be a good ground base for our future project. Of course, you can until the process is fully finished, we can browse AppSeed for more stuff. You can use, of course, the generator to for other sorry other UI kits like soft dashboard, which is designed by a creative team. It's super. It's a super nice product. You can see here the demo. So the UI is simply amazing. We have a lot of options here: charts, data tables, a really nice VR page, RTL support. So you just need to access the generated page, select the design, and get the code. Okay, here we have some progress. Okay, another design is Vault, which is super nice. It's a modern Bootstrap 5 design from Tisberg. It's free. You can use it in your project. Of course, you have all the previous options. You can select the database, you can select the deployment integration, and get the code. Okay, if we go to the GitHub, the sources are uploaded. Once the process is finished, we can get the code and build the AdminLT using Flask as the backend. I will check out the sources. Okay. Sorry, my computer is not so fast because I have many things that are currently running. Sorry for this. Let's check out the generation process. We should have some progress. 20. Okay. We should take a, a smaller kit, but we can do that in our next sample. So we are around the 2K's 2000 files. So will take a while, but the process is processed in the background. So just you can close the window, but you need to remember this serial, which is the build ID for the project. You go here on GitHub, just bookmark the link, and this is your code. what you can do from this point, based on the permissive license, you can use the code base in for commercial projects, for learning activities, because the license is MIT. I will add the license here. So just go to GitHub, clone or fork the project, and use it in your project. So the generator was live a few days ago, and we already generate more than 100 projects. So we have here a long list. You can, of course, look at the previous generated projects and choose one which is closer to your needs. All have beautiful, minimal and beautiful README with all the features. We can see here that this this project uses data-able design. We have here Vault. This one is with Vault. Data-able, admin LT Flask. So this one is already built 9 hours ago. So it uses MySQL. This one, it uses MySQL. Real nice. Okay, we have a little bit. Half of the files are saved. Until this process is finished, we can use a smaller UI kit. Let's build another one. I will take, let's say, let's take data-able, choose Flask, without database, hit the button. We can run at the same time two builds. So this one, it's almost finished. Okay, and this one is much faster because the data table has fewer files and would be super fast to generate the project. Okay, so we have a success for data-able, of course. Here is the code, data-able Flask Jinja. Okay, let's use the code. Okay, I just opened the code using VS Code, which is my preferred editor. So at this point, we've built the project, we've downloaded the sources, and now just use Docker to start the project. Our selection was no database, Flask, powered by Flask. Let's see how it goes. So I was, until this point, I was just clicking the UI, download the sources, and run the project. Let's see what happens. So the project was started successfully. Let's access the interface. Okay. So we can see that this one is not protected by a login. We can access all pages. Authentication is not usable. It's just are just HTML pages integrated into Flask. So we've built the project only with clicks and download the sources. The project is fully functional. Okay, you have here the sources, you have here all the code, just use it. Let's go back to the admin LT. Oh, we have a little bit more. I should take another project. Anyway, guys, I will not keep you in this video just to show you the same thing. If you need to generate your project much faster using a visual generator, just access AppSeed and chat with us. The generator will be constantly improved with more modules. So basically this step, which is here, customize the project, will have more options like adding a payment module for Stripey or data tables, or social login for GitHub or Google. And once the code is available, we will announce in the community. Feel free to access AppSeed, chat with us, chat with the support. Basically, we are on Discord 24/7, not 24/7, but we try to cover 24/7 our support services. You can also join the community and chat with the other fellow developers. They're super helpful. They share resources. They may chat with you and discuss with regarding your project. So Adrian here from AppSeed. Thanks again for watching the video. Let us know your thoughts about this visual UI. Thank you.